Hello, anybody who's watching this. Welcome to my reaction to one sad fact about every character in Genshin Impact by Gnik. I'm assuming because it's here. Yeah, by Gnik. Has 13k subs and got almost a million views. Good. That's good. Good for him. Uh, it popped up on my recommended, and I just maybe about a week ago returned to Genshin Impact. Which I haven't played since maybe the end of November. So I'm having fun again in there. And I thought, why don't I record this one? I'm immediately sorry if there is noise when I'm talking, because the fan is behind me. I'm gonna say it every video, even if there is no difference, just to make sure. You can see the fan, it's right there. But because it's hot, even though it's 2 a.m. now, I'm not as sweaty as in previous videos because I recorded them during the day. But without the fan, I will be sweaty. It's still probably at least maybe 25 degrees. I don't know. Anyway, also my cat is in front of me. Was sleeping, but now he's not. Probably gonna attack me. Won't you? Stop. Just lay there. And if you have a video for me to react to, you can use the donation link in the description below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. You can also use comments, but that doesn't guarantee a video from me. I can be lazy enough to not do it. Anyway, let's start. Okay. Albedo is currently the only character who we don't get to play as him in story quests. So if you miss Albedo's test run, you won't be able to experience his gameplay. Is that true? Because there is a story quest, at least now, with Albedo, and usually every story quest gives you the chance to play him. You're already biting me. Fuck off. Garrus, come on. Usually story quest gives you the ability, but that's actually the only story quest I haven't done yet. When I get the key for it, if you know what I'm talking about, I'll do it. But it's gonna be on Friday. No, on Saturday. On Friday I'll be halfway. Anyway. So it's not as much of a sad fact. But okay. Stop, please. In 1-6 Amber didn't get buffed, but at least she has 5-star outfit. Wait, she has an outfit? 5-star outrider. Oh. I thought additional outfit like Barbara and Jean got. Barbara is the only character whose voice lines has been changed. How so? Preview.
Ready, steady, go! Come on, we can do it!
So it sounds like a boy.
Ready, steady, go! Come on, we can do it!
This makes much more sense. Okay, that's good. That's not a sad fact. How is it sad? Beidou frequently violates the rules in Lee. Her fines is large enough to buy a new ship. She's a pirate,
That
I think.
captain. She clearly receives the adoration of many, but will always be the first to disregard the rules. The fine she has paid would be enough to buy her a whole new ship.
Okay. I saw the mic go up. I don't know if it's because of the wind from the fan or the headphones being too loud. Bennett's birthday is on February 29th. It only happens once every 4 years. Well, that's sad for a lot of people in reality too. Is he gonna get hit by a rune guard? Why did you do this? Oh, okay. Chungun's powers of exorcism are strong, just his mere presence is enough to scatter evil spirits. Okay. That's powerful. An exorcist who has never seen an evil spirit in his life. I don't think that's sad. My main. While saving Diluc from the monster, his father was mortally injured. Diluc saw him die in his arms. Well, that one is fucking sad, alright. Till today, Diona isn't aware that she's blessed by the Spring Fairy. Any drinks she makes will taste great, which costs her a lot of trouble. Wait, how did it cause trouble?
We failed. Again. Everyone loved my drinks. Ah! Don't try to comfort me. I don't need comforting.
Okay. She failed to make bad drinks. Eula was badly treated in the past before she joined the Knights. I guess before she joined
The life of a Lawrence doesn't include much worth talking about. Basically, whatever you say.
I did her story quest. I missed when she was on the banner. And I hate myself for it because she's my top wife right now. And I wish I can get her sometime soon. I don't know. And yeah, I can see why she was treated better because she's Lawrence, which wasn't her story quest, that they were noble clan, I guess? Noble family. And there's not much left from them anymore.
Say whatever you do, people will always despise you and treat you like a potential threat to society. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be, though.
Why are you looking at me?
Before I joined the Knights, good grief, I couldn't even buy groceries. Even Good Hunter and Mondstadt General Goods wouldn't take my money. I literally had to go out and hunt my own food and cook it over a campfire if I wanted to eat dinner.
Why is Mike so jumpy? She has only 4 friends, also her first true friend, the others are Bennett, the Traveler, and Paimon. After the event, I would assume. Because she's annoying. I don't care. And then Warwick Ganyu has no hobbies at all. She's like adept in human. Don't go there.
My job.
What? Why don't jobs count as hobbies?
Hey, if you like your job, it
Hobbies
can
are
be.
supposed to be things you look forward to doing, and that make you feel good when you've done them. That describes my job perfectly.
Stop falling in that direction. I'm gonna click something on my keyboard. Alright. Song Kutao Sings is a parody version of a very cursed Chinese nursery song about 10 rabbits. The song is about family members harming each other. Search 10 Rabbits song for more detail. Okay. Interesting. Shouldn't overwork? Yeah, that.
It seems I'm immune to coffee now. Perhaps I need to ask Lisa for something a little stronger.
That point of her being over. No, I'm down with you. Go away. And don't come back. That point of her being overworked is being brought up multiple times in different quests, including her story
If
quest.
only there was some kind of mysterious potion that could keep me awake forever. I need to have a talk with Lisa tomorrow.
I would love to be. I would love to not need sleep. Can I witness both his real and adoptive father's die? Whoa. I still have no idea the connection between Kaeya and Diluc. Hopefully I'll find out at one point, because it seems quite nice and kind of seems like a brotherly banter sometimes. I don't know. I don't think they would be brothers, but his adopted father could have been Diluc's actual father. I don't know. Shing's banner has the lowest sales rate of all character event wish. Well, that's sad. She's not a bad character. She wasn't good when the game came out. I'm curious if her banner was... I think it was after she got buffed. But when people still didn't know about that she was powerful at that point. I think it still was Venti's banner.
Jean has put her into solitary confinement so many times. But every time she's let out, it's not long before she's back in trouble. Something tells me she hasn't done much introspection.
Because she's a kid with too much power. She appears about once or twice a week in the Knights of Favonius.
At the Knights of Favonius building, you're not allowed to blow up the walls. Shame. It would make getting out of solitary confinement way easier. But
That's her
if
English
I did
voice.
so much as try to blow up the wall, Jean would make sure Klee never sees the light of day again.
I guess it's okay.
That's what
Her
Jean said.
Japanese
Kaeya
voice
told
is
me.
much better. In my humble opinion. How many signs of death surrounding Lisa? The Japanese voice actor is the same as Himeko Murata, who's presumed dead. She also has a hair of death hairstyle. Wait, her Japanese voice actor is the same as Himeko Murata? What do you mean? The same as? No, that's a weird sentence. Himeko Murata. Himeko takes her job very seriously. Wait. Oh. Himeko Murata is a character in Hawkeye Impact. Himeko did not die for no reason. Well, she kinda did, as she never knew the real Kiana. You reached the end. Great. Damn, she looks hot. Anyway. That's interesting. There was an old interview with Mihoyo. They said Lisa was cursed by a magic book and only has a few years left to live. Aww. Okay. I wish a lot of things happen like that. Like maybe about the movie character or some storylines in the movie. Or the games where some things found out through talking to the author. Or like developers and stuff. Which I dislike a lot. I'd rather have like mentioned one time somewhere deep, like in one of the books or something. Just one mention about that instead of from information from the interview. Mona was so broke that she once ate mushrooms for the entire month straight.
Noon is upon us. We should eat. I will have a salad, for simplicity is the way of the astrologer.
I think that's the lines from her story quest. Ningguang was once very poor.
Despite the multitude of affairs that she deals with in a day,
Another by the voice of
Ningguang
Yanfei.
always continues to press on. A rare gem indeed.
Okay.
I'm reminded of the time that she used to walk barefoot from Yaoguang Shoal to the South Wharf, trying to sell her wares as she went.
Okay.
Time is cruel to humans.
That's actually pretty cool. That she was broke and now she's one of the richest one of the richest people. No, okay. I was trying to come up with a fucking sentence and I couldn't. And missed this. No, has been trying so hard for so long to become a knight, but
Noelle. She puts enormous effort into trying to become a Knight of Favonius. However, I fear she is not quite ready for the dangers that lie beyond Mondstadt's walls.
really. She needs a buff then. Said every Noelle main ever. Do people main Noelle? Said everybody who looks at her as their top waifu. Chichi's story is one of the most tragic.
In
Yeah.
the past, my only thought was, I must stay alive. Even though I didn't know what to live for.
She's already dead.
Some people want to take advantage of me. Others are terrified of me. But you are not like any of
She's
those
my main
people.
support, my main
I
medic.
want to ask, can we always stay together for the rest of life? Until death?
Yes. Yes, we can. Razor was also quite sad, I would assume. He's
My
adopted.
Lupercal is my only family.
Yeah.
But I don't have 4 legs, not like them, because I'm not a real wolf. Sometimes, this makes me sad.
Oh, that's it? Maybe there's no information about it? Like, I'm thinking that 2 possibilities, at least. Like, his parents could have died somewhere in the forest, killed by monsters, and the child was left alive, and then wolves found him, and rose them as their own, or it could be that he was just abandoned somewhere in the forest by his parents. I don't know. Azaria was taken from her home shortly after birth by the very same bandits who drenched her village in blood. Okay. Why did it remind me of Naruto? That's not what happens, but good of. Because with those crooks, she learned how to fight, sometimes thieving. She was their servant, but also their tool, a crook, yet still a child. I have
Father?
no...
I'm not familiar with the word.
Okay.
You could say that I don't have one. Could also say I have many, too. What's it to you?
She's maybe not a main person, but one of the main persons in the church, right? That's the only place I've seen her. Sucrose has a chili chart as an experimental subject.
This room is where I keep all the bones I've collected. On the table on the left we have lizards, frogs, and grass carp. To the front we have the bones of a wild boar. And then over there, in the right corner, is a hilly trail. Oh, don't be nervous. Nothing to be afraid of. They're really quite cute once you get used to them.
Do I also know if this is scary or sad?
Yes?
It means she's dedicated to the craft. That's what that means. Sad. What was the other one? Scary? Doesn't matter. Child. Is it child? Is it chilled? Child has no reflections in his eyes, making him look kind of lifeless. Do other people have him? Okay. Just fucked up his model, I don't know. Venti is so poor he can't afford food. He's a god.
My tummy is rumbling, but I can't get caught pilfering food from the Dawn Winery again. Oh, it's you! Where are you heading? May I join?
Also one of my mains. We got Rodilok, Chichi, and Fischl. For the lack of a better electric type. I don't know. He's a bard, I guess. That's why he's a bard. He's working in like taverns and stuff. He probably is working like for food and wine. Shenling feels disappointed when she finds out that every tips Diona gave her didn't work.
Diona from Springvale! Ah, I heard she mixes a great drink, so I came specifically to see her.
Oh.
I thought perhaps I could use her secrets in my cooking and bring out more flavors. But
Fucking
the
hair,
tips
go
that she
away.
gave me, like soaking lizard tails in beer, or putting bits of smoked fish in dandelion wine, all came out really awful. Guess it's up to me to work it out myself then.
Is my mic picking up?
Once the snow
Game
is thick
audio?
enough, we can eat it.
Give me a second. Hopefully that doesn't make a sound. Okay. There's actually a reference of Chinese people eating snow. Wait, what? Once the snow is thick enough.
It's thick enough, we can eat it.
Ah, still jumps. I don't know what the hell is happening. I need to restart my PC probably. Sometimes. Okay. She has specialties, all delicacy parcels, which made out of carrots, although carrots is the food he hates the most. Okay.
I hate carrots. When I was young, my mother would mash them up into... Ugh, I can't go on.
I love carrots.
Thinking about it makes me feel sick.
What's wrong with you, water boy?
I send children a-crying every time I accidentally lock eyes with them on the road.
Oh, it's not
If
jumping
only there was a
anymore.
way to make me look a little less scary. But I've tried everything and nothing sticks. Not afraid of me, are you? Some folks say I got eyes like knives, that I don't wear my clothes right, that I don't speak right. They give me a pretty wide berth, too. Really, can't a girl sport her own style without being looked at like she's some weird creature out of who knows where?
Well, children know nothing. Don't worry about it. Despite being top legal expert in Leo, Yanfei still has weakness.
Civil cases are the ones I dread the most. Divorces, custody disputes.
Okay.
It's a thankless task trying to unpack these kinds of cases with logic and reason.
Yeah.
You have to be kind,
Too
courteous,
emotional.
and patient with your clients, even though half the time they are completely incapable of participating in a constructive discussion. I know I advertise myself as being fully versed in every area of the law, but honestly, if it were up to me, I'd rather everyone could just get along so we wouldn't have so many of these cases.
Sure.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Why is this more epic than others? Is there some bias going on? Or nothing? Okay. One said fact about every character in Genshin Impact. Not every character. Still a good video. I'm curious about likes and dislikes here. Yeah, deserved. Like, just under 1,000 dislikes while having 57,000 likes. I like it. Sure. Especially, like, before this video came out, I'm curious the amount of subscribers the person had. I like that he put... I like that they put, because I don't know who that is, version 1.6, at least in the description. So 1.7 or 2.0 or whatever comes out, and people come here with that knowledge, and they see the video and like, this is, when did this happen? It's 1.6. Is that it? There's a bit left. Oh, it's time lapse. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe. I will. You know what? I will. I liked it and I subscribed to it. 10 NPCs who break the rules. Jinky Ching need to know about this. Okay. NPCs, not characters. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll watch more videos, depending on the... Depending on people who watch, if people watch this one. Reception. I think, depending on how people gonna receive this video. Fuck it, I can't remember the word. Is it reception? I think so. I don't know anymore. Thank you, anybody who watched this one. If you like the video, if you like my video, subscribe to me. If you like this, subscribe to this person, because this video wouldn't exist without that. And they deserve more. So, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Have a great life, because one of us has to.